Hey,
Oh,
are we gonna grow a pair or what?
We already
Yeah.
have
All
a
right.
pair.
I think.
I was
ready?
born with a pair.
I can't promise.
Welcome to another episode of A Higher Perspective, the podcast, with your host Charlie and Eric. Now let's get ready to perspectivize.
I was doing the.
That
I was
was
doing my
just
hand off
amazing.
the screen.
That was just amazing. This fucking guy. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
And your third host,
You gotta
Matthew
You gotta talk-
Matt
Talking-
Shemkis.
Shimkus.
Yeah, he's not the
he's
third
gonna
host.
have
He
to
is
keep me in
the
line all
plus
night.
two.
the plus two.
You're
plus
fucking
two?
up the whole thing. What are you doing, man?
Dude.
That's what I do.
Dude, what are you doing?
I come
That
in.
is why we bring him
Yeah.
here.
I make a
actually.
He's
big
now
mess.
the plus
That's true.
minus one.
That's how I get attention.
So
Actually,
I
mine
crave attention.
the plus minus
And-
one.
he is the plus minus one.
All
right. Okay, plus
Yes.
minus one.
But
All right, so what is this weed we're smoking? Plus minus one.
Well, you got to tell yours first because I got to look mine up real quick.
wow.
What? What the
I have
fuck?
it on reference here, man.
No, we'll just wait.
Quincy
Okay,
had it on
no,
reference, and now
yeah.
Oh wow.
We got
Trying to blame
just fill
Quincy
the
now.
fill the space,
we got Oreo
guys.
cookies.
Don't we
is
have like
what
a
we're doing.
commercial
Oreo
break
cookie
or something
mints.
we can
I
go
don't really
on?
think it tastes like mint.
Quincy,
But
get on
anyway,
the line. Yeah.
rolls in
Wait.
at like
Did you roll
21%.
Two of these big ones?
Yes.
Oh my god.
They're the
He
same
rolled
size as
two
the other
giants.
ones. I
Oh,
just
okay.
cut them in half.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. so
Oh,
it's easier
okay.
to
It looked a
smoke.
little more like sleek.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
special
Yeah.
Nice.
dat
I like it.
cheetah,
Special
$45 ounce, THC 21%.
Special
what?
Special dat cheetah.
All right,
It's
special
a
dat cheetah.
hybrid.
special dat cheetah.
We're on it. Should we
Yeah.
start with the three
Wow.
separate? Each light up one?
Yeah,
All right.
I like doing
Yeah,
that. That's
let's
fun,
do
you
it.
know.
Yeah. Do that.
It's a little
Also-
personal
Sounds
to start
good.
the show.
The joints contain Oreos butter.
Oh,
Oh, we're going
God.
Oreo all around today.
Yeah, man. I always spike them with butter.
You always spike these joints with
Yeah.
something, Matthew.
You son of a bitch.
There's always something hidden in there.
That's why I always cover my drink with you, Matthew.
You can't trust me.
That's why we
Yeah.
No.
I always gotta remember to ask before I just start pounding
No.
whatever
I'll
you give
spike
me.
a fucking drink and then drink it myself.
Don't spike
What?
drinks.
And then
guys.
just party all night. Yeah.
No.
I'd be like, oh no, there's a roofie in my own drink.
Is that because of the hair? Is it because of the new hair you're rocking? What's up,
I
man?
feel like I'm
It
17
does look slick.
again.
I love the haircut, man. It looks real good.
I got drunk and I cut all my hair off, is what happened.
That happens.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Honest hand to God. I got
Yeah,
drunk
that's-
and the top of my head itched. It was weird.
And-
Where's the third joint?
Right there.
Oh, you threw it in front of me. Thank you so much, Charlie. Was that Quincy that did that?
No. They were just
no.
sitting there.
Quincy's in the bathroom.
Yeah,
taking
Quincy's
a
in-
giant shit.
On our dollar.
No
He's
dollars.
taking our money in that.
but on our
bathroom.
time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say our dollar. If anything, Quincy at least gets to use the 3-ply. That's all.
Yeah, I
You're
got to use
welcome.
a cardboard box you left in there.
You only get the 3 seashells, motherfucker.
3 seashells.
You know about the 3 seashells.
No,
Oh, Jesus.
just sounded funny.
What about the
He doesn't
three
even
seashells?
know about the 3 seashells.
I don't know about the three.
You don't know
Please
about the
go
three
on.
seashells?
No,
What
I-
is the 3 seashells? Does it have to
Well,
do with
that's
toilet paper?
A different episode. We'll talk.
Come on, man.
No,
You can't
it takes-
dangle
if
that
anyone
carrot
knows
and
about
then
the
just
three
pull it
seashells,
away.
Too long. to
Please
explain
drop it in the
three
Oh,
seashells, yeah.
Charlie.
Please
Anyway,
drop it in the comments. Eventually, people are gonna start dropping stuff in the comments for us. the more I ask.
Eventually.
I think they will. Hey,
Post in the comments, please.
I want to talk about some shit I saw
Yeah.
online, and I haven't seen one in real life yet, but these inhalers
Okay.
that blast THC.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They look like albuterol inhalers.
Yeah, a butyral inhaler.
Wait,
You just
when you first described it to me, I thought it was an albuterol and THC.
No, it's just THC. So instead
What
of
the
taking a
fuck?
vape, just blast it.
You're just.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I want to know if it really works. If
I was thinking
If
like
that's
if you needed
real.
like if you're having an asthma attack and you want to get a little stony
Yeah.
baloney, you just
Oh,
like
I mean-
hit your special albuterol inhaler with your THC as well.
when you're going after
And you're
the-
like, oh, I'm freaking out. And then you're like, oh, now I'm not freaking out. Yeah.
and I'm not having an asthma attack.
Feel
Yeah.
really good.
Uh,
Oh, shit, let's go get some pizza, man.
Huh. I don't know. I
And
don't
go play
know.
ultimate frisbee
Yeah,
What?
because my asthma's gone away.
my asthma. That's a word.
Your asthma's gone and not running a marathon. You're like, let's play some frisbee.
Well, hey, that is cardio. That is very cardio heavy. Ultimate frisbee.
Ultimate frisbee.
I-
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
dude, I
football.
did
It is.
My friend
It's like football.
tricked me. My friend, shout out to Namvo, tricked me and my other friends into doing like a city league in Eugene. But he's like, no, it's like the C League. So it's like, the worst of the worst.
People get serious.
Those people
about
were
that
still
shit.
pretty good, and we
Yeah.
were not in cardio shape.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I felt like I was gonna pass out.
Fuck cardio.
I'm just gonna point out that we started at 4:20. I think that's pretty
Oh
awesome.
fuck yeah!
We did.
Hell yeah, we did.
I would.
Celebration.
Yeah. Good times. Do 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 do.
Hmm.
I don't know
Oh,
any more of
yeah.
that.
Why am I
But yeah,
drinking
so,
beer when I can
hey,
drink whiskey?
You know, the whole inhaler made
Yeah.
me think like they're gonna give me a fucking albuterol type inhaler. Give me some THC. Where's my fucking nasal inhaler with my cocaine?
Oh, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
next step.
Yeah, I'd be out
That's
there.
the next step.
I mean,
Excuse me
like-
with my Vicks.
Or you get like eye drops
Right.
with LSD in them.
Oh god, that's dangerous.
Where?
Oh, we used to do
No. I just mean like, where can you get them now?
them. No, I used to. You'd get like the eye drops, and it would be like super
Oh, yeah.
minty, but it would have LSD in it, and you'd get like 3 eye drops.
I would never put that shit in my eye.
Make you trip in like
Whoa.
10
Un-
minutes.
under my tongue,
crazy.
it would do. It would
Yep.
do it for me under my tongue. But
My
I was-
question though, with the asthma one and the THC, how does that? What is how does it activate the THC? How do they make it so that it's like the THC is activated in that form?
I don't know.
Because usually
No,
you have
they
to use.
pre-cook it, dude. You gotta
Okay,
think
yeah,
about it
like,
this
'cause
way.
with edibles-
they preheat
Well,
treat it.
Chemically,
You heat
it's
it to,
got to
like,
be.
You have to heat it to like 160
And then they
degrees.
turn it into a vapor
Yeah,
that's
No.
like contained in
Yeah.
like a
it's like a
It would.
spray can.
yeah.
You know?
So it's got to be a certain amount of
Pressurized.
liquid,
Yeah.
right? Pressurized liquid in
Yeah.
each one.
Yeah.
So,
That's
But-
crazy.
yeah, that'd be.
That's
that'd be-
above my molecular
like-
science knowledge.
So I want to know if
Take
it's
a
true.
tube.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you have to like hit it like 50 million times to
I
get
mean,
like a joint.
vaporizers are the same thing. Like the snail you got is like the same idea,
Yeah.
though.
Well, but
Yeah.
with those ones, it's like actively heating the coil as you're
Yeah.
doing it.
That's true.
Whereas that you
That
would
was
have to have
very
like
nice.
preheat treated it, like
Yeah.
Matt said, in some way, and then stabilize it in a form
Aerosolize
that
it and
yeah,
then inhale it.
aerosolize it. Yeah, if you will. Yeah,
Aerosolize it.
I like that. That's a good word. That
Jesus Christ.
can it aerosolize? I think that's a new hit YouTube program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Eric are coming up with new ideas.
Watch me
Yeah.
aerosolize this.
Aerosolize yourself, my friend. Yeah, we're aerosolizing these
Oh.
joints right now.
Yeah.
They're pretty tasty. They burn nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very lovely. Very lovely.
Very
Sorry.
good.
Honestly, very smooth. Like it's not tickling my throat in the
Mhm.
least. It's like super
That's
smooth.
the thing is, it doesn't make you cough.
Yeah.
If you puff the shit out of it, it'll make you cough. But if
Right.
you just smoke
Isn't
it like
that why you stop the Bukkake videos, the throat tickle?
Usually.
Oh, good answer. Fuck. Good answer.
some people actually go for that part.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to be so poor, I'd go to orgies just to eat the grapes. But this is me.
Like fried
Just
chicken
me.
in a big tub.
Just the grapes, man.
No, you guys
You
carry
just
on.
went
I'm
for the
just gonna
grape.
go check out the spread over here.
Oh, the
no,
food.
not that kind of spread. The food spread.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Oh no no
If
no!
you're hungry,
Hang
you're
on,
hungry,
I
man.
need a carbo load before I get.
It's like when you went to NA just
involved
to
with
get the
your
donuts and the
activity.
coffee.
Or the strip club just for the buffet.
Yeah.
You've got a problem if you're there just for the buffet.
No, man.
No,
I
no.
had such a horrible experience at a strip club when I
That
was
they had a
younger.
buffet there?
Yeah.
Go on.
So when I turned 18,
Into the mic, though.
when I turned 18, we went to like South Carolina, right? And it was
Okay.
my first experience at a strip club. My friend brings me there. And, like all these babes are walking around half naked, and my mind's getting blown by that already. And then he gets me one to give me a lap dance because I had no money, but he was like, "I'll pay for everything the whole trip."
Yeah.
Okay, fine. He's like, "I'll buy you a lap dance." So he buys me a lap dance from this chick, and I couldn't get into it. Like I did not
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
And then she's like talking about her kids.
What?
And as she's telling me about her
Yes.
kids, I'm like, I'm never going to a strip club ever again.
That's
Hey.
And if I do-
hilarious.
If I do, I'm going there to eat from the buffet.
Ma'am, can I tell you one of the probably the top 3 things that'll make a guy get unhard as fast as lightning. Start talking about your kids.
Right.
I'm
Seriously,
pretty sure
God.
I
Holy
told her,
shit.
like, I want to get out of here as quick as possible. And she was like, I agree. I'm gonna get out of there.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I have actually never been to one in my entire life.
Never?
Never. Yeah.
You
Like,
grew up in Utah, right?
You know what, though?
Montana.
Montana.
I believe
yeah,
you.
there's Probably.
Like, and most of my friends went to the ones like in our college town, but so like slim pickings for like, strip clubs in Montana, especially eastern Montana. The one in Billings is called Shotgun Willie's, and it's like a
Are you serious?
yeah, it's a truck stop strip club, and just what I'm heard, like it's not very well maintained. Nothing
Truck
against the
stop strip club.
Yeah.
That sounds
That sounds
gross.
right up my
Yeah.
alley.
and nothing against the women or anything. I think it's just not well maintained and managed, so
No,
it's like dirty and like a health hazard.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And so I just never had the desire. And then I was like in a long-term relationship in college, so I never went to one.
So like the buffet there is off limits too. Like even the
I
not just the women buffet, but like the food buffet.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to.
no,
eat
that shit's probably good. I mean, they probably got local
Is it like
Angus
eating
cow there or
sushi
something.
from 7-Eleven kind of thing? Or what do you...
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're
Yeah.
taking a risk.
You
You're
are
checking it
taking a
twice.
risk. I heard if you get a lemon, well, this is different. Let's just
Well,
talk
you know,
about something.
what's funny is that Laura,
Get a lemon.
she grew up in Portland,
You know it. You know the lemon trick. Okay, go on.
but Laura grew up in Portland, and like apparently it's like just like a normal thing up in Portland to like go out to strip clubs as like a group because they're kind of like dance clubs and bars too and stuff. She's been to like way more strip clubs than I ever have, which is zero for me.
Well, I
so.
like what the hell is
Which I
it
think is
called when
funny.
they do like
Burlesque.
yes, burlesque.
Yeah.
Burlesque
Thank
is
you
awesome.
so much, Eric. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what I was looking for. I really like
Right.
that, but like
It's like a show, you
strip
get.
clubs,
Oh,
I'm
fuck
like,
yeah.
I don't know. By the time like
You've never
I
been to one. That's
No.
insane.
and then I
Good for
just
you,
the
dude.
longer I went, I was like, I don't really.
What about you,
need
Charlie?
To go to one.
I used to when I was younger, but
Yeah.
there's something I would like to go to. Probably take my wife too. Star Wars burlesque.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks awesome.
Yeah, they had
Yes.
one
I-
a couple of months
That'd be
ago
fun.
over the.
Yeah. I think I think it's coming to like there's a main company that does a huge production of it.
Oh, really?
No.
No, we got our own.
Like a
yeah.
traveling
Why am I
show?
trying to-
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Huh.
pass it to
Cool.
him.
Yeah, don't pass it to
Shouldn't
me.
be doing that.
Puff,
because
puff,
we
keep.
We
Puff,
each
puff,
have our
keep.
own. Yeah, this is our own kind of dealio.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Just fucking keep it.
Yes.
One joint to rule them all.
3 joints
3 joints
to
rule them
find them.
all. 3
Okay.
joints.
2
and then
joints.
2 hammer
to-
ass joints that are
yeah.
going to get passed around. They're going to make a mess out of all of us. After
No,
these.
they are. I
These are
know.
going to mess us up too. These are like
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
these are
no.
good. No, I'm already feeling good. I'm already feeling great.
you're
Yeah.
halfway through it too.
Yeah.
You guys ever go to karaoke? Do karaoke in?
Oh yeah.
Uh huh.
What do you sing?
Well, I don't usually sing, but
What?
Laura is like a karaoke champion.
Yeah.
She loves to do like Chris Stapleton, or she has a couple. Oh, Led Zeppelin. She's
Yeah.
really good at singing Led Zeppelin. The first time I ever heard her sing, we were not yet together, but we were working together, and we were all a bunch of us from work were at this Rocktober Fest in Eugene, at this pizza shop, and they were doing live band karaoke, and she signed up to do a Led Zeppelin song, and it blew my socks off, dude.
Really?
They had like the live guitar, and like she
Okay.
like, I was like, what the hell? Like she
Busted
sounded,
it out of nowhere.
yeah, and she has like a
That's
really good
cool.
like rock
That's awesome.
voice, like a powerful rock voice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and so we used to go,
She surprised you with it,
yeah. I was like,
That's really
damn.
dude.
Well,
that's-
and then
yeah. No
My
wonder
friend
you
and I,
liked her.
we played in a like our own little music project. So we're like, you're our singer now. So,
That's cool.
but yeah, but we used to go out in Eugene all the time to the Barn Door in Eugene, and they did
Okay.
karaoke, and we'd hang out. I never really did. I'm too self-conscious, I think, to sing.
Oh.
I can rap in front of people a little bit, but I haven't done it. I've never like done it in a bar setting.
Oh, I can't sing.
Oh, if I get enough to drink,
I can-
I'll
yeah.
belt the song.
I can
out.
sing.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Nice.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Solitary Man by Neil Diamond.
Okay.
Nice.
Neil Young.
So,
also
hey,
another one.
now you're talking Neil Young. Let me ask you, what do you think is wider? Is it wider to go up and sing Neil Young, Sweet Caroline, or is it wider to go up and
Sweet Caroline is Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond,
Yeah.
Diamond,
or
Gangsta's Paradise?
Gangsta's Paradise all day.
been
Dude.
living most our lives.
Dude, that
Living
song-
in Amish.
Amish.
Let me tell you a
Amish
little
Paradise
secret.
at the Weird
Here's
Al.
an Easter egg about me. That
What?
song has saved me from getting shitty music stuck in my head for years. Because when I get like a crappy, catchy song that everybody likes but I hate stuck
Yeah.
in my head, it happens to everybody, right?
Mhm.
I just play Gangster's Paradise in my brain. Like I actively let it play in my head.
Yeah,
And it erases everything that's going on. Like I literally can just focus on that song.
you know what's funny is I do the same thing, but I do with Weird
With
Al.
Amish.
I just Amish.
I look at my wife and realize she's very plain.
The only part I know is the Amish Paradise, and I do that again and again in my head.
Yeah, yeah.
And it does the same thing like you're talking about. I just like forget about
That
all
song-
the
Hey, Charlie.
Stop
Hey, Charlie. You think birds have dreams, dude?
sometimes.
Do you think they just like wake up out of nowhere like, what the fuck? Like we do?
No, there's probably
Well,
neural activity going
I
on.
think
I was
obviously.
thinking
I think
about
they
that.
wake up, but if they're having a dream,
Uh,
do you think
I'm assuming anything with like brain like activity
Like you see,
probably
like-
has and
if-
goes through like REM sleep probably has some kind of like visual projections while it sleeps, whether or
birds
not.
dream. And there's intelligent birds. I mean,
Yeah.
crows and
oh yeah,
cockatoos and whatnot.
I had a bird note out of a conversation with me. Smart bird.
That bird wasn't real, Charlie.
Parrots
I've been
are-
trying to tell you for 20
Parrots
years.
are amazing.
Oh, a parrot. Nice.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
It didn't go out for cigarettes and milk and not come back.
I'm
So
just
who's the top?
joshing you.
Uh,
Hey, Quince, you got to pour me another liquor.
Put another quince on the fire.
Come on, Quince. Get on it.
Boy, me
Get
up
over
the
here,
lean,
huh?
on the lean.
Pour us the liquor.
Yeah. I really want to karaoke sometime, but I just
Yeah.
don't think I.
I get a little bit of stage fright, but I've been doing the like emceeing stuff more, so
Yeah.
But that's just like talking, and I can be a goofball in front of people, no problem. But like
Well done, Quincy.
singing and performing is like a different thing.
Yeah.
I can play guitar and drum in front of people, but not necessarily like sing.
See, I can play guitar, but I choose not to.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, me too.
I gotta get
Me
closer
too.
to the
You do.
Or you can pull it close to you.
mic.
Great.
Could but I knock my beer
No.
over.
Yeah,
I gotta
don't
be
do that, don't
mindful
do
of my
that.
surroundings.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that, and then do this, and then I
Or
can
or
lean
scoot
back.
in.
But then I get out of the shot if I do that.
Or
so.
scoot in like we
Good
talked
scoot.
about
I could
before.
scoot in, Charlie. I could. I know you're
No,
in
scoot
control
your whole
of the show.
chair in. No, but that way you know.
Just what do you want me to do?
Speaking
We
of the
will
mic,
do
sir. Speaking of the
whatever
mic.
Speaking of
we
the
want.
microphone, that's what I'm doing. I'm
I think
speaking
that's
into
out.
the microphone.
Now
Yeah.
drink that whiskey, spit it back up.
Oh
then
no,
drink
no,
it
no!
again.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh,
whoa,
okay,
whoa.
sorry. I don't know. I was just getting creative.
How about if I
Hey.
just? How about if I just drink it?
Okay,
That-
fine.
That's okay. Okay.
Yeah,
all
but
right.
karaoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's a fun time.
It is
I
fun.
I like
They
going
do.
and watching, especially when
He's
like
still going.
people are passionate about it.
Yeah.
and like doing it.
Waka
I like
waka.
hanging out. I also have we have like 2 kids karaoke machines at our house,
Oh, that's cool.
and I
Are you not worthy of an adult one?
well, we also do have a PA system, but like that's for like
Yeah.
when we put the full band together. Usually, the kids one's easier to turn on. It's like kids, but it's still pretty good.
But you have
Yeah,
an
yeah.
army of them that are like gonna take over the
Yeah.
state.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Army of kids.
Yeah.
PA systems.
You ever seen like an old school
Army of
movie
PA
where the
systems.
kids eat everybody? Like the
No.
children.
Children of the Corn.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was a
yeah.
I
good
like
one.
those movies.
Yeah,
The
that's a good one.
children. You ever saw the children? They were like
What?
There was this movie about these kids that were on a school bus, right? A bunch of little kids, and they drive through a nuclear cloud, and it makes them like fucking zombies. And then they go walking home, and they go up to the parents, and they're like, "Oh, mommy!" And then they hold them.
Yes.
And it melts the parent.
Yeah.
I saw this shit when I was like 11 years
Wow.
old, and it freaked me out.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Way to bring back some horrific thoughts. I mean, I totally forgot about it till
That's
right now.
why
Great
they
though.
hired me in the first place.
You're not
It's,
getting paid.
Oh
No.
yeah, I forgot about
But
that.
you take it places that we wouldn't have thought of. So
That's
I
true.
Like it. I like it. That is why.
Do you think birds dream, Charlie?
No, I don't. They dream about big worms.
Dream, big man.
Hey, let's
right.
do some douche, no douche.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Little douche, no douche.
Or not a douche.
Okay. So we're gonna go with Bert Chrysler.
Bert Chrysler.
Bert,
Kreischer.
Right.
you gotta say it. I can't.
Oh,
I never get it right.
It's Kreischer.
There's not an
Canadian.
N in there.
No, it's Kreischer. Kreischer.
Kreischer. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
When you sent me the message earlier
Bert
and said
Chrysler, it's
Chrysler,
her.
I thought you were just being funny, and it was funny because that could be like his alter ego.
I don't know how to say his last name.
Used Chrysler car salesman.
I know people. I know people have that problem. I know they make fun of him about it, and I know it's not what I'm thinking it is.
But it
What,
is
his
fun
last
to
name?
make
But it
fun
is
of
that.
somebody, you know.
Yeah. Well, it happens, you know. So we're gonna douche, no douche him today.
Yeah, I think that's an
Let's talk
interesting
about him.
choice.
Yeah.
You were saying that like when he first got big, you kind of didn't like him and his
When he-
comedy style,
No.
or was it
No.
earlier
It was.
than that?
It was earlier than that.
Okay,
So
okay.
he won the. I think it was the last comic standing or something like that.
Oh,
he won
yeah,
some
that
big
show.
competition.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they jumped him right into like.
You have, like, a wooden
What are you
thing
doing?
that
Yeah, I know.
noise
I know. No, I don't know where the
going
wooden
fucking crazy.
thing is. I'm sorry. I apologize. But
Okay.
he
It's cool, man. I like chaos.
Stop it. He got swooped up, I think, by the Travel Channel or something.
Oh,
And he
okay.
did some show about traveling. They'd send him all over with families and stuff like that, and it just kind of made him a douchey person.
Really?
They made
It was like a bad mix of like.
they
the
gave
type
him
of
such a
show.
douchey persona
Oh, okay.
that it really kind of
He,
like
he probably became like entitled. He was taught entitlement immediately.
no. I understand what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
no. I think the thing is they wanted him to act a certain way or something.
Yeah.
If you just let him be him, but I don't think it was stuff he was into.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So anyway, it wasn't really like the best. I don't think best combination for him, and I really didn't like him. Thought it was a little douchey. Thought it was a little fake.
Fake. Yeah.
but
okay. Sorry, Bert.
yeah, and then he
Being
like
called on blast.
I think his first Netflix special blew me away.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
it just
yeah.
blew me away. It was
He's
so
really
funny.
good at stand up.
Oh, he's so funny.
Yeah.
And then everyone he's done since then, and even I guess if you have to rip your shirt off, whatever. I think it gets a little old, Bert. But whatever, like that's your niche.
At what age does he decide to keep the shirt on?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. He's done it.
That's like a sports decision almost. Like,
He-
like when do you retire the bare chest? Like you would retire the jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Is that his like
That's
retirement
cool.
from comedy? He puts on the
Puts
shirt.
on the
finally
shirt. The last
show.
show is putting a shirt on.
At the end of the show.
He
Hey,
did a
Bert,
really
These
good
are just
show.
ideas. So
Yeah.
if you happen to see this, just put that in the book for down the line.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Hey,
credit us, but
downshift.
we'll know.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, the creator, one of the creators of the episode met you, Bert, at a show. So it was pretty amazing. You are
Oh yeah.
inspiring here,
We've
even though
all
we're
been
douche no
inspired.
douching you.
Even though you definitely lost to
Yeah.
Tom. In
I
that
didn't even
losing
get to
weight
decide
challenge.
whether or not this guy was a douche or not a douche.
Well, you haven't
You
yet.
forgot about me.
We haven't
What?
made our declarations.
You
yet.
guys made your declaration.
I didn't
Nobody
make a
has.
declaration yet. No.
Hey.
No?
Hey,
So I
Maybe-
forgot
maybe a little
that
more
you
this
guys
time.
forgot.
less this time, a little this time.
I'm
Oh, wait,
working
my
on
hand's
it,
off.
okay? I'm trying to be
What are you
more
doing?
respondent to my surroundings.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm so
Left
bad.
to
I always
right,
do opposite what I
right
should
to
do.
left. Yeah, you can't
Matt.
really mess with it.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get that one done. Anyway, so
Yeah.
anyway,
What are we gonna
moved
do?
on to the Netflix thing, and ever since then he's been very funny. And then I kind of got to know him with some of his podcasts and
Yeah.
shows he's done. And he's just a family guy living in a regular house, regular neighborhood. Like,
Dude,
Pretty cool dude.
The two bears,
Family
one cave.
guy.
yeah, two bears, one cave.
That shit's so
Be a
fucking.
guy
Oh, it's so
who
fucking hilarious.
never
It's really,
went
it should
to-
just be like a bear and somebody hanging out with a bear because it really is all about Bert.
Oh, really?
Sorry, Bert. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, it's still good. It's still good. So, where I
Cheers
would
to
have
that.
started out douching the guy, I'm gonna probably go no douche.
Yeah, I did.
Charlie.
Are you
It was
okay?
it was a 15-minute wind up for such a good shot.
Thank you.
No douche.
I don't know. No
Yeah.
douche.
Yeah, that's
Well,
how we
I'm
do
gonna
it
tell
out
you
here.
why.
Yeah.
Like
No,
you know.
no, I really want to know why. Though.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
just
name.
told you why.
Did I?
Uh-huh. I got you.
Okay.
That was very good. You got me good.
Thank you.
I'm live on air. This
Live
was
on air.
It
Charlie
is live on
Brown
air.
getting the best of Matt Cuscio Shimkus.
Never.
Cuscio,
Oh,
is that
shit.
your middle name?
What?
Yeah.
What's your middle
That's
name?
my full name.
What is it?
Matt Cuscio.
Cuscio?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Ah.
Is that really?
No.
Are you
Oh.
from the anime pages of your?
I was like, that's interesting as fuck. What the fuck?
No.
Oh,
I'm just Matt.
damn.
All right,
Sorry.
Matt.
Matthew
Matthew.
Shimkus.
Matthias.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
We're
No.
going to.
Oh wait, I didn't make my declaration yet.
Okay, make your declaration.
No douche.
No douche.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like Bert.
I don't know this
think-
fucking dude. So
You don't
I
know
would,
Bert Kreischer?
I would throw a fucking beer can in his face. That's my judgment.
I don't think you'd throw a beer
So
can
douche.
in anyone's face.
Yeah, I would.
I think he'd just laugh at you.
I throw beer cans at people's faces all the time.
Yeah.
I really do.
That's a fucking mirror, Matt. God
Okay.
damn it, dude.
One of the
All right.
best clips of Two Bears One Cave, though. That's their podcast.
really.
You keep
Yeah.
laughing. Yeah.
Okay, so
You
Bert
think we're making
Kreischer
it
and
too?
Tom Segura, they're two stand-up comedians, and they do a podcast together
Called
called
Two Bears,
One
Cave.
Yeah, it's
Right.
fucking hilarious. So one of my favorite clips from the show is when Bert's talking about drinking how much Kool-Aid
The
he
crow
drinks,
sound.
Yeah.
and like he drinks like a 64-ounce plus a day, and Tom is just like losing it because he's like cannot believe that he drinks that much Kool-Aid. And he's like, "You drink that much Kool-Aid?" He's like, "Yeah." And they are just like, "Oh my god!" They're like
Yeah.
laughter, and they cannot like contain themselves over
It's pretty fucking funny.
the pure amount of Kool-Aid he drinks.
He
Or
does
he
a
drank a day, at least at that time in his life. But I
Bert
love
does
that.
a show now
Yeah.
on YouTube that's burning something,
Uh-huh.
burning the meal, or I don't know. Fucking. I don't know what the hell it's called, but I watch it all the time. It's
Nice.
pretty good.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not
I
bad.
don't have any idea
No.
of what you're talking about.
Oh man, you need to look up
Why?
The Machine.
I'm not cultured
Oh, the
enough.
machine. Yeah.
Look up Bert Kreischer, The Machine.
Well, I don't know if you're not cultured
No, I
enough.
seen Bert Kreischer, the machine. Trust
Yeah.
me. Listen.
Yeah.
I have to say I have a stigma.
Give us your.
I have a stigma with comedians. It's unfortunate
Okay.
because when your intention is to make me laugh, it's almost ironic listening to you attempt to make me laugh.
Okay.
I can't process comedians.
Do you not watch stand-up comedy very much?
I used to watch Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I
That
liked Jerry.
Explains it.
Like Jerry
So,
Seinfeld.
like, yeah, I
like
used
his
to like
stand-up. Okay.
Seinfeld. I watched Seinfeld for years.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, I don't know, like just like random comedians trying to make their own shows. I just
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
And I can't go to comedian shows either. When they want to make me laugh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna laugh.
Huh.
I will
Yeah.
actively not laugh.
You think
Yeah.
that?
No,
Yeah, well,
that's
see.
where my brain goes.
I did see Tom Segura twice
Yeah. That's
in
awesome.
Eugene, and oh my god, like dude, some people just bleed funny though. Like I think the
Yeah.
people that are the best stand-up comedians like transcend like standing up there and being like performative about trying to make you laugh,
Yeah.
and they make it more like conversational.
Yeah.
Like Tom Segura, I think.
Well, they're telling stories.
Yeah, he's
to
really good.
relate
It's almost
or-
like he's like just telling the audience stories, but he's so good at telling funny stories
Yeah.
that it
Yeah.
becomes like the act instead of trying to like tell punchlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think because I get wary of all the stand-up comedy out there too.
But that's like a
Like-
specific type of storytelling.
Right, exactly.
Like
yeah,
you have to have the
yeah.
guile to be able
I feel
to
like-
just do it.
Bill Burr is another good example who's like really good at doing that
Oh, yeah.
kind of comedy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right, I
Bill
can't
Burr is actually one of the comics that I would make exception to.
Right, exactly.
There's a few comics that I find funny.
Yeah.
but like most of them,
It's definitely like a lot to wade through too.
they
Yeah.
always have some
Well-
kind of shtick.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so you're douching him. I'm no douche. You're no
Yeah.
douche.
No douche. Yep.
Okay.
Machine.
So
Long live the machine.
we're gonna.
We
We have
throw a beer can at the machine.
fuck. He's the wrench in the machine. So we're gonna go into. I have a guy from Florida. He's called the Pier Guide. I went up there a couple years ago, and he taught me some really amazing fishing off of all the piers and what to go for.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We're at in Florida.
Bokeelia,
Okay.
Sandoval Bay.
Okay. Cool. I don't know where that is, but
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
nice.
So we'll get into a little bit with him. I'm gonna give him a call, and then I'm probably gonna scoot him along, and I'm just gonna tell him to stay on the phone and go through this with us and fucking hang out.
We have like a live caller just
Yeah,
chills with
just
us.
fucking hang out. He's a
Yeah,
funny guy.
that's cool.
All right, let's
Hell
give him a
yeah.
call. It's so different than.
Charlie Brown.
Hello, sir. You're
Sir,
you're on the air. Is that okay?
that's quite okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
here
just,
in sunny Florida.
I just told these guys the Pier Guide and about that. And
Hello, sir.
We
Yeah,
got Eric to the left
Hello.
of me, Matt to the right of me.
Yes.
it's not true. I'm to the left of him, actually.
No, he just looks that way on the
No,
camera.
don't try to tell him otherwise.
You can tell that
we're
Matt
a bunch of
has had some whiskey.
scoundrels, so bear with us.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, hello from sunny, hot Florida. It feels
Florida.
like the sun's dragged its
You get
balls across
big?
the state.
No shit.
That is
Yeah.
a great
It's
analogy.
probably hot as
I
shit
How
love
down
hot is it
there.
there?
I am sweating like a blind lesbian in a fish market.
That is amazing right there.
I can
It's
picture
58
that.
That's pretty
and
wet.
sunny over here
That's pretty wet.
in
Uh,
Newport.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a heat wave out on the Oregon coast.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty nice over here. I gotta say, it's like air conditioning out. Well, it was getting hot today, but
But we're wimps
Yeah,
because
he
like
has
when
a
it gets like
taser.
65, we're like, oh my god, it's so hot.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't imagine
you
that.
get, once you're down here, you kind of get used to the heat, but it's like 90, 95 in the day, high humidity, and about 80 to 85 at night as well. So
Oh my
it's
God.
That's disgusting.
That
Yeah.
sounds like my worst fucking
Yeah.
nightmare.
No,
Oh
thank
my god. I get swamp ass as it
I'd
is,
rather
so,
have a
like,
taser
fuck
pointed
that.
at me underneath the table
Jesus,
while I'm
you
talking.
guys.
I'm
on a
sorry. I'm just being
podcast.
candid. This is what the show's about, right? Like that
Yeah.
sounds. But hey,
I-
kudos to him for being able to like.
I always
handle
heard that stuff, and then I went there for like a week, and it was the nicest weather I've ever encountered.
Oh my god, dude! My brother lives in DC, and like every time I go there, I get like swamp ass up the ass.
Oh my god! Oh, that's double swamp ass. That's
Yeah.
not good, man.
That's bad.
That's very
Yeah,
badass.
you
Sorry,
have to
anyway.
take like a lot of pills to cure that.
Probably some
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
You
But
have to
we
stay home too.
but we
You
digress.
can't even go to work
We
for like
digress.
3 days.
Oh god, swamp ass.
That
is
degree
horrible.
of swamp ass.
It is pretty
tough
bad.
to get over.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why everyone's so crazy down here. I think. Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
a constant swamp gas.
Florida
Yeah.
swamp
Constant
ass is way worse than
swamp
the
ass.
Oregon swamp ass.
It is pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think ours is fueled by meth. So yeah, that's probably what it is.
Oh, God.
Touche.
That was what I would like to call a MERV attack.
So I was gonna go through a privy of questions about fishing, but I'm gonna say fuck it because we're so far into this, and say, do you want to just stay on the line and go through all the stuff that we're gonna go through on our list
We're
of shit
limited
here?
on time, and we're
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, I
dragging
would,
on it.
yeah.
Okay.
I would love to.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. Who is
Yeah.
this guy's name? Sorry,
Daryl.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Liz, how
He
long
didn't
have
tell
you
me your
been-
name before this. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Poor prep.
When
The
did
Pier
you get
Guide.
here, Eric?
Yesterday, Matt.
Hey, if you guys need to,
Oh, sorry.
okay.
No,
I was just saying, if
Okay,
you need to
Daryl,
argue, I'll back up
it
and
is-
let it happen on camera.
It is a
I
pleasure
asked
to
a
meet
question,
you officially,
he
Daryl.
answered it.
Yeah. Sorry, Daryl. This isn't the first time.
Appropriately, I might
Yeah.
add.
We do
Totally
allow
acceptable.
drinking of hard alcohol, beer, spirits, smoking marijuana, LSD, mushrooms.
Not that
I mean,
we're
not
doing,
within it
not that we're
today,
doing
not-
all
yeah.
of that
No,
at
no,
once.
no,
No.
No, but that is stuff we allow. I don't do cocaine. I just like the way it smells.
No.
Hey, so what do you think about? And I was gonna say, this is gonna see if I can heated seats in cars. Why?
Oh,
Why it always
yeah.
feels like you're pooing yourself the first time because
man.
nobody
Well,
tells you they're there.
It's been a long time since I've needed to use a
Did you
heated
get
seat
out of
down in
work?
Florida.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
one second.
Did
You're
you
in
need
my
to take a
house?
break?
All right, let me call my girlfriend.
Are you good?
No, we're gonna
yeah.
do this whole thing.
Yeah. What's going on there? If you need to step away, that's fine.
No, I don't.
Okay.
We're gonna keep doing
No.
the show.
Okay. All right.
Let's
Sorry.
Keep it
Sorry.
rolling.
I thought it was the
Keep
Matt
it rolling,
show.
Quincy.
Yeah. Mother. Anyway,
We have
yeah.
a
Go ahead.
rogue
I'm
agent in
sorry.
here.
I got something to take
Yeah.
care of. But
We're
you
talking.
guys
We're
can
talking
keep,
about stuff here.
keep
sir.
the ball rolling.
Yeah.
I know you can
Heated
do it.
seats,
Wait, hey, if you do
Uh,
need to make a call though, you can just go over there.
and it feels
Hell
like
no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it in front of
Uh,
everybody.
All right. I'm just gonna cut his mic.
Yeah.
I can't cut your mic, so don't say anything out loud. You don't want the world to hear you.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't
Sorry about
matter.
that, Daryl.
Yeah, sorry, Daryl.
Gosh, your fucking
We already
phone
douche,
is
no
on.
doucher. I know who I'd pick.
Yeah.
What? What
I
happened?
have to think my way around a big problem.
Oh,
At
man.
this point,
Well, that happens. Are you talking about
I gotta
Well,
call Abe.
yeah.
I gotta call Abe.
Abe?
Abe.
Who's Abe? Abe Froman? The
He's
sausage king of
he's
Do we
a
need-
Chicago?
scrapper,
do we need to take a
and I'm gonna
pause?
get him to
A little
take all
pause?
this shit off the
Well,
property.
here, let me pause this so you can go deal with your stuff.
Okay, yeah, we can pause it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Felt better.
And
You guys
we're
never-
Did it
back.
feel
You
like?
guys never dealt with that before?
Tucking?
Yeah,
I'd never tucked.
I've got so hot down there. It felt like that I'd steamed the wrinkles off my balls.
is
That's
great.
pretty hot. Yeah, and
Well, Monty Python over here just
pretty hot, and it's kind of like
wrecking Target
moist.
from the bottom
Oh my
up.
god!
You know?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you just call him Monty Python because he has a British accent?
Yeah.
Jeez.
What the fuck you
Yeah. That didn't
As
just
racist
slip
as
by
hell.
Matt.
Yeah, I just fucking fired it.
This
across.
guy.
I get along
But
with everybody, man. I don't really care. But, like,
Are we gonna stick to the script?
No.
oh wait, part 3.
No. This is for fun.
Yeah.
This is fun now. Yeah, this is a viral moment. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So anyway,
What?
I will. We'll give you a call again. We'll probably do this
Yeah,
in
give me a
about
call again.
a
I'll be
week.
around.
I got 2 beers
All right.
over here.
All right.
Nice
All
meeting
right.
you, English dude.
It was
Yeah,
nice
What was
meeting
his
you,
name?
sir. You know he is not.
Take it easy, Matt.
Hey,
Take
His
it
name's
easy.
Daryl.
Daryl.
You ever seen
Like
American?
The Walking Dead.
You ever seen American Werewolf in London?
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
In the emergency room when they first walk in, the little brown boy up in the bed who just keeps saying no. That's him.
No
Yeah.
shit.
No,
That's cool,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, don't you hear it?
no,
Say no, no, no.
Charlie, you're always making shit up.
no.
God damn it. You fucking guys.
You've gotten me almost
I'm
so
Not
many
doing
times.
a very
No,
good
I
job
can't.
of,
Thanks, buddy.
like, where's the evidence?
All right.
of
Hey,
what
I'm
you
gonna
just
call you
said?
back later.
No. Bring that guy
No.
back here.
No.
No, why is he leaving? Why is he running out of the
No.
building?
No,
You're safe, Daryl.
No.
It's okay.
no.
You hear him? He's
All right.
actively running out of here.
Oh, he dove right back into the role.
Quincy tried to grab him, but he's so weak from the
Damn it.
diet we're giving him.
Quincy doesn't get to eat here.
No, he just drinks, but it's like,
Jesus Christ. All right. It's been real.
That's been real.
I'll
Catch
talk
you
to
later.
All right,
why
bye.
are you kicking this guy
All right,
off the
bye-bye.
line? Is what I'm wondering.
Oh, Matt.
He's a.
My feisty man.
Well, we're
Oh,
are we
God,
still
I'm-
recording too? Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
It's still
Oh, that's
recording.
good.
We can go
No,
through,
no.
like,
No.
we're like a hour and a half.